Nikola Tesla's lost inventions. Hooked. What if humanity already had the key to free, limitless energy, but it was lost? What if wireless electricity, death rays, and machines that could shake the earth itself were not science fiction, but real creations by Nikola Tesla, hidden away, stolen, or destroyed before the world could see them? This is not a conspiracy theory. It's the untold story of Tesla's lost inventions, and how close we came to living in a very different world. Context, background. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856, in what is now Croatia. He was a man out of time, an engineer, inventor, and visionary who imagined smartphones, drones, renewable energy grids, and even artificial intelligence decades before the technology existed. Tesla's mind raced so far ahead that even his rivals, Thomas Edison and J.P. Morgan, couldn't always keep up. But his greatest ideas, the ones he believed could change civilization forever, never reached the public. Some were locked away in military archives. Others vanished after his mysterious death in 1943. Main story: lost inventions. Let's begin with one of the most astonishing, the Wardenclyffe Tower. On Long Island in 1901, Tesla began building a 57-meter-tall tower, designed to transmit wireless electricity through the earth itself. Imagine charging your phone from the air. Imagine cities lit without a single power line. Tesla believed the planet could act like a giant conductor, distributing free energy to everyone. But when J.P. Morgan, the man financing the project, learned Tesla planned to make this energy free, he pulled the plug. Why invest in something you can't sell? The tower was demolished in 1917, and Tesla's dream of free global energy was buried with it. Another invention was even more frightening. In the 1930s, Tesla announced he had designed a weapon so powerful it could bring down entire armies. He called it the Teleforce weapon, better known today as the death ray. Unlike a sci-fi laser, Tesla's design used a particle beam that could shoot down planes from hundreds of miles away. Governments were terrified. In fact, after his death, the FBI seized dozens of his papers, fearing enemies of the U.S. might find them first. To this day, many of those files remain classified. Did Tesla really invent the death ray, or was it just genius marketing? No one knows for sure. Then there was the earthquake machine. Tesla believed every object, even the earth itself, had a natural frequency. By creating a small oscillator, a device that produced rapid vibrations, he thought he could amplify resonance until enormous structures collapsed. In 1898, while experimenting in his New York lab, Tesla's oscillator shook the ground so violently that neighbors thought there was an earthquake. Police rushed in, demanding he shut it down. Tesla laughed, later claiming, "If I had let it go on for a few more minutes, I could have laid the building in ruins." Was this bravado, or a glimpse of a terrifying truth? And then, perhaps the strangest of all, the Tesla oscillator for energy healing and anti-aging. Tesla believed the human body was an electrical system, and that high-frequency currents could rejuvenate cells. Some reports say he experimented with devices that emitted violet rays, claiming they could restore vitality, cure disease, even extend life. These ideas were dismissed as pseudoscience at the time. But today, modern medicine uses electrical stimulation for healing bones, treating depression, and more. Could Tesla have been onto something, just a century too early? Twists, mysteries. But the biggest mystery came in 1943, when Tesla died alone in a New York hotel room. He was penniless, forgotten by the public, yet his tiny room was filled with trunks of documents, plans, blueprints, inventions. Within hours, government agents arrived. The FBI called in a special team, including a brilliant engineer from MIT, to sift through Tesla's work. The official statement? Nothing of national security importance was found. But here's the twist. That MIT engineer was John G. Trump, the uncle of future US President Donald Trump. Some of Tesla's papers were released decades later. Many remain missing. Did the US military quietly develop Tesla's inventions in secret? Or were they destroyed to prevent them from falling into enemy hands? Implications, legacy. Think about what this means. If Tesla's wireless power system had succeeded, today's world might not run on oil, coal, or even solar panels. Energy wars, climate change, entire industries might never have existed. If his particle beam weapon was real, it could have reshaped World War II, or prevented it entirely. And if his resonance experiments were refined, humanity might wield the power to destroy, or stabilize, our planet with the flip of a switch. Tesla once said, "The present is theirs, the future, for which I really worked, is mine." Maybe he was right. Closing reflection. Tesla dreamed of a world powered not by greed, but by knowledge, where invention served humanity, not corporations or governments. But many of his most daring ideas remain locked away, gathering dust in archives, or perhaps hidden in plain sight. So the question is, did we lose Tesla's inventions, or are they waiting for us to rediscover them? Because if one man, a century ago, could imagine wireless energy, particle beams, and machines that shook the earth, just imagine what secrets are still out there, waiting to be found. Final line, thought-provoking. Perhaps the greatest lost invention of Nikola Tesla is the future we never had.